On this episode of Zone In, we meet Liz Ducker, an Ohana dancer, and follow her as she prepares on her journey towards Thon.
I know what happened. I look back at the pictures, I read the dancer mail that I got. I know people came to support me, but it still feels like such a dream, and I guess that's why it was so special to me. And it's like the dream that never ends. You wake up and you don't want to wake up because it was such a great dream, and I guess that's how Thon Weekend felt this year. My name is Liz Ducker. My major is Communications, Media Studies. Always wanted to dance my senior year. My brother danced his senior year, my sister-in-law danced her senior year, and my sister danced her senior year. And they all said it was kind of the perfect way to round out their Thon experience. And so I wanted to do the same. To be a dancer for Ohana, you have to go on what is now all 3 canning trips. You have to send out a specific amount of Thon envelopes, a specific amount of Thon lines. You have to go to fundraisers. You have to have involvement with our Four Diamonds families. Everybody I'm dancing with kind of feels the same way. It's just kind of, you're still in shock. I still don't believe I'm dancing. I've been told, I've celebrated, but it's just still a disbelief. Where phase 1, you find out, and you cry, and you're so excited, and you're so happy. And then you get to celebrate and have a good time. We got to go hang out with our Four Diamonds family. So that was kind of a point where I was like, okay, I'm doing this is happening. And then you buy the shoes you need for Thon Weekend. You work out, you change your diet, you go to dancer registration, you go through all these steps. And each time it's kind of like, all right, this is happening, but it doesn't hit you. So I'm kind of excited for the point when it does hit me. Nervous for the weekend. I know physically it's gonna be tough. That's the point. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be some type of symbolism of what a Four Diamonds family goes through whenever their child is diagnosed with cancer. And I hope I represent that in the right light for Ohana.
Welcome to the second to last meeting before Thon.
This past year I was selected as an executive for family relations, as a family relations chair. I've been working with the families, our Four Diamonds families, the Caitlin Good family, the Jay Dawson family, and the Tyler Wilson family. And my job is just to make sure that Ohana is communicating to our families that we're always there for our families emotionally, and that we're there in any way, shape, or form that they need us.
Family updates. So the Goods, Caitlin's just really excited for Thon. We're actually going to be scheduling her our next meeting, so she's really excited for that. She was adamant to talk about the video that we made for her, and she finally knows all the lyrics to Party of the
Myself and my co-chair are the main points of contact with our Four Diamonds families. They're our inspiration, and they're, at the end of the day, what we're supposed to be using to fuel our energy and passion towards Thon.
Hey, Dawsons! Really excited to see you next weekend.
We can't wait to run around with Jay and play.
We love you!
Back in 2009, when Ohana started, my brother Michael actually danced. He helped to start Ohana. He was their first president. That year, he just had this passion and fuel for Ohana and for Thon. And so seeing him there and seeing him dancing, it overwhelmed me kind of. It was a lot going on. I was a sophomore in high school at the time. But I kind of made my decision that weekend that I wanted to go to Penn State because of Thon and because of Ohana. His now wife was a Four Diamonds child, and seeing the love he has for her made me want to go to Thon in Penn State and have that impact on somebody one day. Throughout the year, Ohana has different opportunities to fundraise for the Four Diamonds Fund and for Thon. Some of the things we do are stuff like spaghetti dinners. Today we're doing a pancake dinner. We'll do things like different types of bingos and quiz nights, and spelling bees, just a bunch of random things to have organization members come out and help us donate for the cause.
Give yourself to it if you dare. Let the bright lights take you there. The rush, the fight, the love, the hype. We got a chance to do it all tonight. The stars.
So right now we're at the Bryce Jordan Center. I'm getting ready to stand for 46 hours. I think we're about an hour somewhere in between like half hour, an hour, getting ready to stand. This weekend I'm just really looking forward to spending time with our Four Diamonds families, meeting new families, kind of getting different perspectives of Thon, and just, you know, reaching for my dreams. This is what I've been dreaming of since I was in high school. If there was ever any problems, it always brought me back to like, okay, I'm doing this for the kids. The best stories that you hear are whenever you're canning and somebody walks up to you and puts like a 20 in your can and says, you know, my son or my daughter had cancer. Like, you are doing an incredible thing. And even if you don't hear their full story, you know that you're doing something good. And I think that's what like helps a lot of members bring it back to why they're doing what they're doing. During the last 4 hours, there's so much going on. You have the Celebration of Life video, which is it's a very emotional time. It's where you celebrate the lives of kids that have passed away from cancer. And then there's the Where Are They Now video, which my sister-in-law was actually a part of. And so I didn't know that was happening, but I saw her photo and her information go up on the screen, and she was one of the last photos of that slide, and I just lost it. I immediately started crying, and all my friends around me were there to support me, and my family was there. The pain that I was feeling that Sunday morning just kind of went away. I'll never forget, it got dark in the BJC, and they started playing Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, and just all the lights on everybody's camera phones just went up, and it just literally looked like stars everywhere. I was looking at other dancers, and we're like, where do we go to school? Like, what is this place? Like, you feel like you're in a dream, literally. It's like magic. If you be involved in an organization on campus, do it with all your heart, like do it with all your passion, because working as hard as I have for the last 3 years made dancing just perfect for me. I think at the end of the day, as long as everybody remembers that, the mornings you have to wake up at 6 a.m. for canning, or a cold weekend canvassing, or, you know, getting yourself out of bed to go to that one fundraising event, it helps you do that.